CBS.
Presenting Ronald McDonald in person.
Hi, kids.
Ronald in person means fun. Juggling.
Not bad, huh?
And surprises.
And don't forget smiles.
John Hambrick and Susan Lichtman, weeknights at 6 and 11 on News 4.
Perfect. I know just who she means. After yesterday, I expected bread and water for lunch. But look, today Mom gave me a kiss, a little Hershey's kiss. Well, my mother says nobody's perfect. She could be my sister.
Hershey's Kisses. They're only little till you taste them.
The Disappearing Burgers with Ronald McDonald and Friends.
Wow, Hamburglar has a magic kit.
Ooh.
Magic! Rubble, 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 cadabra!
I should have known you'd have something like that up your sleeve.
Rubble, rubble.
All gone.
All mine.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oops.
Now for a little trick
Rubble, rubble?
we can all enjoy.
It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's. I'm moving my feet for a taste so neat. That yellow popcorn taste. Pop, 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 my feet can't stop. Until they pop up nice and hot.
Because it tastes so good.
I'm moving my feet to the Pop-Tart beat. Moving real fast, but the show won't last. Real fruit on the inside, great taste all around. Pop, pop, Pop-Tart. I'm moving my feet to the Pop-Tart beat. Because they taste so neat.
We now return to Smurfs.
Oh, love is in the air. My darling Lizardo is sure to shower me with kisses. Once I bring him these Valentine goodies, slime mold, pigweed, and pond scum. But the best is yet to come. Me.
I just love my work, and there's so much to do. Now, those two look like a perfect match.
Wonderful weather we're having, aren't we?
Yes, it is.
Oh, my!
Oh, what luck! Spore rot! And I thought it was out of season. Yeah! Oh, whoever did that is going to get... Cupid Zero in Huggatha.
Let's Smurf out of here, Sargy.
Oh, what's the hurry?
Under Cupid's spell, Huggatha's going to fall in love with the first one she sees. And by Smurf, it's not going to be me.
Hey, Grandpa, wait for me!
Yeah, phew! It works! My Smurf allergic sniffer works!
Yeah.
Those little blue bonbons will soon be mine! Ew! What's that awful smell?
Oh, Gargamel! My darling Gargamel!
What the...
Excuse me. This looks like a bad case of love at first fright.
Get your slime-picking hands off of me, you flea bag hag!
Oh, Gargy Poo! I just love it when you're mad! You're so irresistible!
Get off of me, you slobbering sow!
Whoops. Sorry, Gargy. I can see you're just a prisoner of love.
What's gotten into you?
Let's stop beating around the bush, Turtle Dove. Let's get married.
Marry you? Why, I can't think of anything in the world that would disgust me more. What could you possibly offer me?
Love?
Nah.
Fame?
Nah.
Smurfs?
Nah. What? Smurfs? Why, of course, Smurfs. Why didn't I think of that before? Look, bring me those little blue bobbleheads, and we'll be married at once.
Oh, Gargy, my love, your wish is my command. Just the thought of you makes my heart burn.
Oh, I know what she means. I feel the same way. Thinking of her gives me heartburn, too.
Excuse me, Gargy, but do you plan to live in the hovel after you're married?
I'm not marrying anyone, you dunderhead. All I want to do is turn the Smurfs into gold. Now get the cages ready. We're expecting guests.
I wouldn't mess with Agatha. She might flip her wig when she finds out she's being tricked.
Time heals all wounds, dear boy. I'm sure she'll get over me in about 100 years.
All I need is something borrowed, something blue, like Smurfs. Then dear old Gargamel will be mine forever.
This is taking forever. We've been looking all day for something Smurfy, and you've rejected everything I've recommended. Give me a hint. What are we looking for?
We're looking for the absolute super Smurfiest gift anyone has ever smurfed a Grampy for Valentine's Day.
Well, that narrows it down.
A Valentine's Day gift for the old geezer Smurf, eh? I'll give him a gift he'll never forget. Look, there it is. I knew I'd find it. This is the Smurfiest gift in the world.
Maybe we should look for the owner.
Oh, Brainy, I just knew it was left here for me.
I picked this out especially for you, Clumsy.
Thanks, Brainy. Everything you always wanted to know about Brainy Smurf. And more. Golly.
Thanks for all the presents, fellow Smurfers. This is the best Valentine's Day I've ever smurfed.
Celebrating salamanders. Smurf out of my way. Here's your Smurfiest gift, Grampy.
Oh. Smurfily tea. This walking stick's a beauty, and it looks sturdy, too.
Oh.
It is indeed a remarkable presence, Asset. But where did you find it?
In the forest, Pappy Smurf. It was right under my nose.
A fine walking stick like that must belong to someone.
Look no further, you little blue bubbles. I'm the owner, and now I own you.
Once I turn the Smurfs into gold, I'd be rich, Azriel. Rich.
Gargy, oh Gargamel, where are you? Look what I brought you. I've got your Smurfy worthies. Now let's get married. Not so fast, my love. The Smurfs will be yours when I'm yours.
Whatever you say, Hoggy dear. But surely you don't want to be married in those rags. You only get married once, you know.
Oh, you're so right, darling. I must go home and change immediately.
Why are you taking the Smurfs? Don't you trust me? Your future husband?
Oh, Gargy Poo, I didn't mean to be so heartless. Here, I'll be back as soon as possible.
It's too soon for me.
And not soon enough for us.
Well, you old Smurf, it looks like it's time to go for the gold.
What are we gonna do? Gargy! It's time to make every little witch's wish come true.
Oh, I wish I were dead. Why, Sweetiekins, I wasn't expecting you so soon, and I'm not quite ready yet.
Well, I'm as ready as ever.
But Hoggy, dear, we need someone to marry us, and it's so hard to find a good wizard or warlock on the spur of the moment. I'm afraid we'll just have to...
Wait! I'm a bona fide wizard. I can marry you two lovesick youngsters right now.
Oh, splendid.
But...
I can be the maid of honor, and I can be the best Smurf.
But...
Smurf-a-doodle. I can give away the beautiful bride. And here's the wedding ring.
Oh, Pappy Gargamel, I'm so happy for you and Mama Hogatha. Oh, Gargy, we'll have the best wedding ever.
Enough of this nonsense! I'm not marrying anyone, much less this overstuffed potato.
Overstuffed potato? Why, whatever do you mean, my love?
I'm not your love or anyone else's. All I wanted from you were the Smurfs.
But you said you'd marry me if I brought you your little blue beauties. Don't I get anything in return?
Why, of course you do.
teach that wimpy wizard to play with the affections of a lady.
Now, where was I? Oh, yes! I was about to become a rich wizard.
So, you think you can break my heart, do you? I'll break more than your heart. I'll break your bones. Yow! Wait till I get my hands on you, you creepy cat!
Dueling duckies, Pappy Smurf. Why is Hogarth acting so mean to Pappy Gargamel?
Because, said, when Hogarth's heart was broken, so was Cupid's spell.
Yow! 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 Run, my little Smurfs, run! Mommy! Ha, it had to happen. Love is so fickle. Mommy, help! Oh, love is so fickle. It looks like this calls for a double dose of romance.
Phew. Oh, that woman sure has a bad temper.
You can run, Gargamel, but you can't hide from me! Ouch! Bullseye!
I'm sorry, Grampy, but I never gave you a Valentine's Day gift, and I wanted it to be just perfect.
Oh, but you gave me the Smurf tootin'est present of all, Sassy. The gift of love. Why, that's what Valentine's Day is all about.
You see, said, because you put so much effort in finding the right gift, you have shown how much you really care.
Here's some coyotes. Then I guess it really is the thought that counts. Maybe next year I can give Happy Gargamel a Valentine's gift. He really needs some love.
Oh, Cookie Puss! Get away from me, you simpering sorcerer!
But I can't live without you, Hoggy. Come back, my sweet little pigweed. Please, come back.
Smurfs will return after these messages.
That was good. Ronald McDonald and Friends in Daydream.
If I had my way, I'd spend every day with Ronald and all of his friends.
Come on, let's have fun.
Ronald would give me a push. I'd look up in the sky, and Birdie'd say, "Hi, Dana," as she came flying by. We play tug of war. I'd give that old rope a tug. If Grimace falls down, I'd give him a hug. What a good time. What a great place.
Come on, everybody. Let's go to McDonald's.
Wait for me. What a wonderful dream. It would be such fun to do. Dana, we're going to McDonald's. And sometimes happy dreams really come true.
It's a good time for the great days.
Of McDonald's.
I'd like to thank the guy who changed the straw and made my high see better than before. Who put the straw in my high see fruit drink? A new cool straw that wiggles and bends. A new long straw in my high see fruit drink with vitamin C for me and my friends. Who was that man? I'd like to shake his hand. He made my high see cooler than before.
We now return to Smurfs.
Flying Falcons, this is a perfect spot for playing with the Smurferang Grampy gave us.
I'll say. Your turn, lad.
Sorry, Slouchy. I'm too busy collecting plants. That's what's so fascinating about nature. There's always something new and unexpected waiting around the corner.
And don't come back, you crystal-carrying charlatan. And as for you, how dare you foist that phony fortune teller up on me, the world's greatest wizard?
But Godfather, you said you wanted to see into the future, and she came highly recommended.
Of course I want to see into the future, you fool. The age of wizardry is past. A new era is dawning, and if I can be the first to see it, I'll become the most powerful wizard of my time.
Wait, please, Godfather. I know someone who can really help you see into the future.
Do not try my patience, groveling godson. Who is this someone?
Father Time. I can lead you to his cave.
When the future beckons, there is no time for subtlety.
But how about time for a rest? Just asking.
You know what must be done, godson.
You heard him, Asriel. Heave.
No!
Why, you ruffians! How dare you break down my door? When I get my hands on you, Gargamel, you'll be history.
You have to catch me first. How did I do, Godfather?
Excellent. Now bring me the sickle, Gargamel.
Right away.
You have done well, godson. Perhaps I was wrong about you. But I don't think so. Balthazar, release me at once and give me back my sickle. You might disturb the fabric of time. That's exactly what I intend to do. Now tell me, where is this fabric of time? It's all around us, you fool. And now you've torn a hole in it. Good. At last I can see what the future holds. Get away from me!
Hey! If that's the future, I've seen enough.
Once Gargamel may have the right idea. We're getting out of here. But don't you see what you've done? You've opened a hole into the distant past. I can't let my past mistakes interfere with my future plans, Father Time.
Alan Sandpipers, I think you oversmirked it a little, Slouchy.
Uh-oh. I hope I didn't lose it.
Nah, we'll find it. Come on.
Looks like something found it first.
Creeping crawfish. What do you call that?
I don't know, but when he walks, he sounds like thunder. Smurfaroo! Little thunder seems to like you, Slouchy.
And I think he wants to play.
Okay, fella.
Oh, dear. It wasn't supposed to rain today.
Well, it obviously is going to rain, Smurfette, so I suggest getting the Smurf barrel covered, because there's nothing worse than soggy Smurf berries.
Unless it's taking orders from Brainy Smurf.
Very funny. Hey, what was that? And what is that? Yay! It's a monster!
Smurf for cover! Fetching foxhounds! I knew he'd come back!
I bet he'd follow that Smurferang all the way to the village, Slouchy. Smurfy idea. I wonder what the other Smurfs will say when they see him.
Oh, Papa Smurf! It was a big monster!
A big, horrible monster.
I wish I could have seen this creature. Isn't that a Smurferang? No, that's him! Run, my little Smurfs!
Oh!
It is larger than life. Oh, and I just redecorated.
Oh, crashing crocodiles! I think we should have picked another way to get our friend back here.
I think maybe you've had enough Smurferang cases for one day, fella.
Slouchy, are you responsible for all this?
Well, sort of, Papa Smurf. It all happened like this.
Well, he seems pretty friendly now.
Don't touch him, Smurfette. You don't know where he's been or where he comes from.
I think I do. Smurfer, look at this.
Smurfaroo! That looks like our new friend. They're bigger.
They're called dinosaurs, Nat. And this one's just a baby.
Then are we gonna take him home, Papa Smurf?
That's just it, Slouchy. Dinosaurs haven't existed on Earth for 60 million years.
Then what's Little Thunder doing here?
I don't know, but something has disturbed the orderly progression of the centuries. Father Time should be told about this.
Thanks, Papa Smurf. I think he's homesick.
I think you may be right, Nat. But Father Time will know how to get Little Thunder back home.
Hiding hedgehogs, Pappy. Father Time's nowhere to be found.
I'm afraid something terrible has happened to Father Time.
Papa Smurf! Papa Smurf! Something terrible is happening to Little Thunder!
Loss of tail tension, flaking scales.
He'll be all right, won't he, Pappy? Won't he?
I'm afraid he may not, Sassette, if we can't get him back to his own time.
We have to do something in the meantime, Papa Smurf.
An herbal tonic may keep his strength up, but I'll need mugwort, fennel root, mint leaves.
Look, you Brady, I got plenty of mint leaves. Well, I had plenty of mint leaves. Golly, what's this?
Oh, probably nothing of any importance, Clumsy. I'll just hang on to it.
All we need now, Nat, are some mint leaves.
Papa Smurf, look what I found. It's important, isn't it?
Great Smurfs! This material is from Balthazar's cape.
Smurf-a-roo. So he's the one responsible for Father Time's disappearing.
Yes, we must get to Balthazar's castle and rescue Father Time.
He's the only one who can help Little Thunder get back home. Our weeping willows, he'll never make us.
Maybe this will help. Say ah.
Hungry and thirsty, Father Time? There's enough food and drink for two if you show me how to see the future.
Well, then how come there's not enough food for three?
Let's make a deal. I'll let you go and give you back your sickle if you'll just tell me how to cut a little tiny hole into the future.
You're not really going to let him go, are you? Of course not.
No deal, Balthazar. Then hear me well, Ancient One. I'm going to start slashing and hacking at your precious fabric of time until nothing is left but ribbons. The primitive past will pour into the present. Stop! Very well. You win, Balthazar. I knew you'd see things my way. Gargamel, bring my good friend Father Time something to eat.
And a little for ourselves, Azrael?
Oh, Little Thunder is slowing down again, Papa Smurf. I think he needs some more tonic. There's only a little bit left, Papa Smurf.
I'm afraid Little Thunder's too weak to go on.
I'll stay here with him, Papa Smurf, but please hurry.
We'll smurf our best, Slouchy.
Golly, Papa Smurf, how do we get in?
Quietly, Clumsy. Up the chain, my little Smurfs.
And speed is of the essence because we don't want to wake up the moon monster.
Like this? No, Balthazar, that's wrong. It's all in the wrist. More like this? For a powerful wizard, you're a very slow learner. I'm losing patience, old man. Show me how to cut into the future. How can I show you without moving my hands? Then I'll release you. Now, no more excuses.
Well, is it future yet? What? Where?
Startled Starling! It's Pappy Gargamel!
Smurfs! Get them, Azrael!
Faster, my little Smurfs.
Too late! Gotcha! Thanks to you, Godfather, there's Smurf stew in our future.
Smurf stew? How revolting. Get them out of my sight immediately.
Very well. That leaves more din-din for us. Come, Azrael.
Now, Father Time, back to the future.
I am so happy now, for as you can see, I have a cage of Smurfs to fill my own tummy. Dum, 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 yum, 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 yum.
That sounds like Gargamel.
Just think, Azrael, Smurf stew with enough for leftovers.
Oh, no! Gargamel's caught every Smurf, and I gotta save him, Little Thunder. You stay here. Hey! Let me go, you big Smurf napper!
That's the last time you try scampering up my shin, you little blue bug. Ah, it's the beast again! Whoa!
Why don't you save this, Little Thunder?
Yay!
But you said the nasty be strange doing it.
We must get Father Time's sickle away from Balthazar before it's too late.
First a twist to the left, then a half a twist to the right. At last, the future is mine. Ow! Gotcha! In the nick of time. Thank you, my little blue friends.
Please, Father Time, help Little Thunder. Or he's gonna die.
I hope there's enough time. Stand back.
Hurry, Little Thunder. We'll help
volcano. Hugging hedgehogs. Look at Little Thunder's mother. All I can see is Little Thunder waving goodbye. But I'm glad he's safe and sound.
Hey, what about me? I demand you fools release me. Just sit tight, Balthazar.
For the time is right. If you wait long enough, the future is bound to come to you.
What a show! That Papa Smurf guy reminds me of me.
Maybe you're related.
I doubt it. I don't think I look good in blue anyway. Hey, you sure you don't want to try one of these eggs?
No, thanks. I'm full.
Too bad. I guess I'll eat them all myself. We'll be right back with Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Space exploring is hard work.
Yeah, now I've got to refuel myself.
I know. Let's go to the Milky Way.
That'll hit the spot.
The fun's just starting. Quick will make it rich, chocolatey.
Delicious.
Quick really puts me in orbit.
Nestle Quick, the taste that gets you going.
A new racing team is shifting into gear. Mask.
Pull over, Bullet. Uh-oh, got a bit of iguana on my tail. Bulldog, prepared to assist.
Mask vehicles each sold separately with a figure.
Hand over the bike or feel my blade. Engage hover mode. We're going fishing.
Mask,
Bulldog, fire!
where illusion is the ultimate weapon. Mask, Bulldog, Iguana, and Bullet each sold separately. New from Kenner.
Since I can't get tricks from kids, I'll make some myself.
It's part of this nutritious breakfast. With orangey oranges, lemony lemons, grapey grapes, fruity fruits. Hope I didn't gum it up. Huh? Gummy rabbits? In fruity flavors? Oh, I better hide them. But where?
In the box of Silly Rabbit, where you kids will find 4 free gummy rabbits.
Gummy rabbits in tricks.
Who put the straw in my high-C fruit tray? A new cool straw that wiggles and bends. A new long straw in my high-C fruit tray with vitamin C for me and my friend. Who was that man? I'd like to shake his hand. He made my high-C cooler than before.
Those lonely pound puppies really need to be rescued. Pound puppy, I'm so glad to find you. Put that lonely puppy pound behind you. You need a name. I'll call you Freckles.
Lots of pound puppies need your love.
Ask for me, Petey.
And when they're this lonely and this lovable, one more is always welcome.
Come sharing all our cuddling, care, and puppy love.
Pound puppies. Each sold separately. From Tonka.
Here's a very unusual kind of egg that's only around till Easter. The original cream egg from Cadbury, made from Cadbury's rich, smooth dairy milk chocolate. Inside this thick shell, a creamy yellow yolk surrounded by delicious white filling. Cadbury's cream eggs, why, they're the best thing to come along since the Easter Bunny. And when he's gone, they're gone.
Tony Danza.
Who is it?
Mickey Mouse.
The Disney Sunday movie takes a special look back at a magical man.
The real tribute to Walt Disney is the feeling that stays in our hearts.
Aren't you proud of it, Mr. Disney?
Well, I'm so proud, I think I'll bust.
Disney goes to the Academy Awards. Tomorrow.
Weeknights at 7 o'clock, it's Hip to Be Square with John Davidson on the Hollywood Squares. Watch your favorite stars play for laughs, while contestants battle it out for a chance to win a car. So catch the Hollywood Squares, weeknights at 7 o'clock on Channel 10.
This is ABC. You always wanted a grandfather clock, the old-fashioned kind made of solid hardwood with fine German clockworks. This Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 10 to 10 at the Plantation Holiday Inn, you can buy a grandfather clock at the unbelievable savings from 40 to 60% off. For example, you can buy an $800 clock for only $395. This factory-sponsored sale is the largest old London grandfather clock show ever seen in South Florida. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Plantation Holiday Inn, University at Sunrise from 10 to 10. Free delivery and free setup.
The one and only Channel 10.
It's the Pound Puppies. Here's Cooler, Whopper, Nose Marie, Bright Eyes, and Owler.
We're Pound Puppies. We want to go home with you. Please take us home.
Was the day before Christmas, and all over town, people were shopping and rushing around. And Santa's assistants were out in the ice.
To find out who all has been naughty or nice.
Because right in the midst of the traffic so speedy, some people take time to help others more needy.
And we're writing down every good little deed.
There's a poor family that's out on the street.
This is for you, Santy.
Isn't that sweet?
They could use some new clothes and something to eat.
There are all sorts of people in town who are nifty. We're gonna give each one a super king gifty. So back to the pound we go lickety-splitty.
To get gifts for all the good folks in the city.
We're wrapping the presents in double quick time.
Does anyone mind if we don't talk in rhyme?
Ho, 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 that's fine with me. Ho, ho, howdy, ho, ho. I'm Sandy Claus, and I just dropped in to remind all you to give lots of neato toys to Whopper. Yeah, he's been so good this year, and he needs about a quadrillion toys. Yeah, all the toys in the world, except for the stuff for girls. Right, Mrs. Claus? Huh? All right, Santa. And you can give all the girl toys to me. I mean, to that sweet, adorable little puppy, Bright Eyes. That's right. Bright Eyes and Whopper could have all the toys in the world, the universe, yeah. Lots of toys, lots of toys, lots of Christmas toys. Gimme lots of toys, gimme toys.
Whoa, sound the alarm. We're being attacked by the Christmas greed monsters. Hey, don't you guys know it's better to give than to receive?
Okay, so gimme. Gimme toys, gimme lots of toys.
Ooh, Santa's gonna leave these two a whole mess of coal.
The sleigh's all loaded up.
Then let's hitch up our reindeer and hit the road. Hey, Rudolph, front and center.
Rudolph, Schmudolph, how do we get tucked into these things?
Hooray! By the way, Holly, where'd you find all these great presents to hand out?
I bought them.
With what money, may I be so bold as to ask, perchance?
With the pound's money.
The pound's money? You mean we had money left over after paying the bills?
What bills? We haven't gotten any bills since July. Isn't that wonderful?
Wonderful? I'd say it's downright fishy.
And it has the distinct aroma of Katrina Stoneheart.
Oh, Mummy Dearest. I'm almost finished with my Christmas list.
Lovely, Bettina dear.
I want a Susie Spit-Up doll, a
a Peter Piranha bathtub toy, a Dinky Doodle doll with diapers.
That's very nice, Bettina. But wouldn't you really like to close down that miserable puppy pound for Christmas?
Mailmouse here, Mommy dearest.
And this year, we're finally going to get our wish. Good afternoon, Mr. Hubert.
Got anything for me, huh? Do you?
Nope, just some bills and whatnot.
Oh, is that all?
Oh, and here's some of Holly's mail for the pound, too. Gas bill, electric bill, food bill. Wonderful, just wonderful.
She's the only person I've ever met who's happy to get bills and, whatnot.
More bills for Holly. Put these with the others, Bettina.
Ew, icky blue bills.
No, my little summer squash. These are pretty bills because they're all Holly's. Thousands of lovely overdue bills. She can't possibly pay them all, which means the pound will be shut down for good. And the puppies will be out in the cold on Christmas Eve.
And so the good pups did whatever they could to spread happiness through the whole neighborhood. They gave the folks puppies and presents and jam.
Thank you, Pound Puppies.
It's our pleasure, ma'am.
The Pound Puppies' hearts were just bursting with gladness. But just round the corner was a heart filled with sadness.
Hey, you! Get out of those trash cans! This is our neighborhood. Go back to the other side of the tracks where you belong. We'll teach this wimp a lesson. Now I'm mad.
Oh, sorry, pal, but Glee Club tryouts were last week.
What's wrong, fella? Don't you have a home?
Now calm down, honey lamb. We're your friends.
I've never had friends.
Well, you're in luck, Tiny, because Uncle Santa wants you. Yes, the Elf Corps is looking for a few good pups. Santa's elves. The few, the proud, the wacky. Consider yourself drafted.
Oh, thank you. This is beautiful.
There's that upstart mongrel. We'll get even with him. Just wait.
Come on, Tiny. Let's get you back to the pound for some nice, warm kibble.
The pound? What is the pound?
Why, it's where all us little old puppies live.
Oh, can I stay there too? At the pound?
Abso-positive-and-lutely, kid. Our pound is your pound.
Closed? But how can you close the pound?
I'm sorry to do this on Christmas Eve, Holly, but the pound is so behind in its bills, well, I just had to close it down. I'm very sorry.
What bills is he talking about? We didn't get any bills.
Oh, Holly!
This may be your answer coming down the street.
I have a Christmas present for you. 5 months of overdue bills. You can't possibly pay them.
Yeah, read them and weep.
I can't believe this.
Well, it's true. Now come home, young lady. You're going straight to bed.
No, I want to stay with the puppies.
Too bad. You're coming home this instant.
No, you can't do this. Please, Auntie Katrina, please.
on after these messages.
Tricks puts the dig in your gig. It puts the boom into your beat. Puts the rhythm in your feet. Keeps you rocking along. Puts the soul into your song. You can keep on moving with tricks. Chocolate caramel satisfaction. Like crispy cookie gets you back in the action.
There's nothing to sticks that Twix can't fix.
You can keep on moving with Twix. Caramel or peanut butter Twix.
The Legoland Solar Power Transporter. You can build this transport pretending you're on Mars. The box shows ways to change it by snapping off the cars. You can snap them back together and get a scouting craft, or match them with the lasers for a base defender craft. You can make up something wild, supercharged and new. The sky's the limit when the team is Legoland and you. There are 19 space sets you can collect, each sold separately. The Solar Power Transporter is part of the Legoland Space Collection and has hundreds of bricks for building from Lego Systems.
Captain O.G. Reedmore here. An ordinary sidewalk on an ordinary day. But did you ever stop to think that you could get away? Take a journey on a rocket. Take a voyage on a ship. Just read a book and off you go, because reading is a trip. Explore a tropic jungle. Ooh. Discover distant planets. Or reach the glacier's tip. Just read a book and off you go, because reading, yes, is a trip.
We now return to the Pound Puppies.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the pound, not a creature was stirring, not even a hound. Mainly because we're locked out.
We'll sneeze to death. No, we'll bees to breath. We'll be very, very cold.
How could Katrina Stoneheart be so cruel and heartless as to throw us poor, defenseless, and terribly cute puppies out in the cold on Christmas Eve?
Well, what can I tell you, Nose Marie? Katrina's the villain on the show. She's just doing a job.
Boy, now I bet Santa won't even be able to find us. Yeah, I can see it now.
Where are you? I can't find you anywhere. I have toys for you. A gazillion toys, yeah. But since I can't find you, I'll have to give all your toys to Bright-Eyed, to Cooler, to Bratina, yeah, to Bratina, that's it.
Oh no, this means we won't get any toys. No toys! Wah!
Sorry, Tiny. It looks like this isn't going to be much of a Christmas.
Oh, that's okay. I'm just happy to be with my new friends.
I bet that poor little puppy could even melt Katrina Stoneheart's stone heart.
Happy holidays, Pound Puppies.
Being wicked makes us jolly. The dogs are in the streets on Christmas night. We've wrapped the Christmas up. Poor Holly, she's stuck up in her room. It serves her right.
Starbright? Starlight. Her star I see tonight. I wish I may. I wish I might. Have this wish I wish tonight. I wish that somehow the puppy bound could be saved.
Oh, I just love getting called on Christmas Eve. Yeehaw!
Oh my gosh, look, it's a hooting car, no, a floating jar, a shooting star.
Oh, no, it's me, your old friend Zazu, the fairy dog mother. Oh, another perfect landing.
But next time, try landing on somebody else.
Zazu, what are you doing here?
Oh, well, I've come in answer to a Christmas wish to help you reopen the pound.
But Katrina's closed down this place for good. I mean for bad. Forever.
If we could just talk to Katrina, maybe she'd be our friend.
Well, sorry, Tiny, but mean people like Katrina can't understand us pups.
Well, perhaps I can fix things so she can understand you. Aha! Here's just the spell. To Katrina Stoneheart, this I say, tonight you'll see things the puppy's way. They'll take you on a magic trip. Abracadabra, let her rib.
Oh, Catgut, this is such a glorious Christmas. Just knowing that those puppies are rotting out in the cold makes me feel all warm and wonderful inside. What's happening? I feel strange.
That's nothing new. You always seem strange to me.
A dog? A dog! What's a dog doing in this house?
A whole bunch of little old dogs, Katrina Honey Pie.
Honey Pie? How dare you talk to me like... Talk to me? Talking dogs? No! Help! I'm having a nightmare! Somebody pinch me! Please! Ow! Why, you little...
Just following orders, ma'am.
Yeah, mellow out, Katrina babes. We got you booked for the night, so just sit back and relax.
But what do you want? Why are you here?
We're gonna open your little old eyes to the wonderful world of puppies.
Yeah, imagine if you were one of us. A puppy.
No, anything but that. Where am I? What's going on here?
Take a look, sugar. A good look.
I'm a puppy! Ah!
Come along, doggy. Somebody wants to buy you for Christmas.
Please, you can't do this. I'm not a puppy. I hate puppies.
This puppy will make a wonderful gift.
No, not that one. It's too scary.
Let me out of here! I've been framed!
Sure, that's what they all say, see? Yeah. But listen, tonight we're busting out of this joint, see? Yeah.
Free! Free at last!
That was a close one, pup. You better come back with us to the pound where it's safe.
Yes! Oh, please!
No dogs allowed! We hate dogs! This means you!
Oops, too bad. Looks like we're locked out.
They're gonna tear down our little old pound and put up Kittyland luxury homes for cats.
No! What do I do? Where will I go?
I don't know. Maybe you should ask him.
Oh, it was just a dream. A horrible dream. You know, Catgut, maybe I have been too hard on the puppies. Maybe I should treat them better. Well, perhaps I should reopen the pound and try to live happily with the puppies throughout the year. Maybe, just maybe, the world could be a wonderful place where the puppies and I could live together in perfect peace and harmony.
Zazu, you should have seen Katrina.
We just planted that little old dream in her head, and she ran with it. Oh, well, I hope everything works out for you and Pound Puppies. Oh, and now I must be off. Merry Christmas to all, and to all, good night.
Look, it's Katrina!
She's coming over to reopen the pound. It worked.
Yippee-yi, whoop-de-doo! Oh, I hope Santa left our presents inside the pound. I hope he left his whole sleigh inside the pound.
Hello, puppies. Kittyland, Katrina's luxury homes for cats. Oh, it came to me in a dream.
Oh, now we'll never get our toys.
What are we gonna do, Cooler Sweet Cakes?
I'll tell you what you're not gonna do, sweet cakes. You're not staying here because we don't like strays in our neighborhood. And we've got a special score to settle with that one.
Whoa, Jack. Can't we settle this matter like ladies and gentle pups? I guess not.
return after these messages.
What's scary? Bounces and has a face only a mother could love.
Ugly Ball.
You can get one free from Bunker's Chewy Candy by sending 10 outside wrappers to Bunker's Ugly Ball, Box 1197, Grand Rapids, Minnesota.
Ugly Balls from Bunkers.
You'll love them.
I'm rooting for a terrific flavor from Bonkers Chewy Candy. Chewy chocolate Bonkers. Rich chocolate outside, dark fudge inside.
The delicious chocolatey taste of chewy chocolate Bonkers bonks you out.
Cronin takes the ball at the top of the key. He pumps. Jerry! Boing! He's double-teamed. He's driving over the top. Slam dunk for Jerry! What moves? Cronin's feet. They're all over him. He breaks loose. Swish! Jerry! You know, ever since I got this Nerf hoop, I don't mind going to my room to do my homework. Jerry! Are you studying? Cronin shoots from midcourt. Yes! Does this kid ever miss?
There's only one Nerf.
Grandpa, tell me the Sun-Kissed story again.
Ah, the magical land of the Sun-Kissed factory. And only their sweetest and juiciest oranges ever wear the Sun-Kissed name.
We now return to the Pound Puppies.
You mangy mutts! We'll show ya!
Quick, this way! Huh? Halt, fellow canines! You should be ashamed acting violently in the presence of this pup.
Yeah? Why? What's so special about him?
The same little old thing that's special about all of us. Yeah, deep down inside, we're all special.
Correctamundo. So let's not blow our time picking on one pup because he's poor, or because he's weak, or just because he looks different than other pups.
Right. We gotta remember what Christmas is all about. I mean, you know, a tout. What it's for. A peace on earth. Goodwill toward men. And dogs.
I'm sorry if I did anything before to make you upset. All I really want is to be your friend.
Friendship. Now that's the nicest Christmas gift anyone can get.
Merry Christmas, little fella.
What is it, fella? What's wrong?
Come on, he's trying to tell us something.
The pound's closed. See, Dad? I told you trusting you there was something wrong.
Whoa, boy! I'm coming!
What's going on here?
Oh, you and the puppies have made everyone in town so happy.
We want to do everything we can to reopen the pound.
Won't Nancy Katrina be surprised?
Tina, what is wrong with you?
I didn't get anything for Christmas. It's not fair.
What do you mean, my little jalapeno? All these presents are for you.
But it's not enough, Mommy dearest. I didn't get my Peter Piranha bathtub toy, or my Susie spit-up doll, or my...
Oh, Tina, stop whining. You should be grateful you're not one of those wretched pound puppies, freezing out in the cold. Just look at them. They don't even have a home for Christmas, and they're not crying.
Boy, I'll say they're not crying. They look happy, Mummy Dearest.
What? What are those people doing out there? Why aren't they home opening their gifts? Don't they know it's Christmas?
Oh, thank you all.
Well, Holly, it's my pleasure to declare the Puppy Pound officially reopened. Yay!
Oh boy, now we're gonna get our presents. I feel so warm and wonderful, I don't even care if I get any presents. You feeling okay? I'm feeling peachy keen, Whopper. I just realized that Christmas isn't about getting, it's about giving. We gave all those people gifties, and they gave us back our home.
I guess you're right, but I still hope I get a dozen. Well, I hope I get a couple of presents.
Excuse me, Holly. My son would like to adopt a puppy for Christmas.
I'm sure we can find him the perfect pup.
Come here, boy. I want this little guy.
But Charlie, that poor puppy has a limp.
I don't care, Mom. I love him.
Very well, then. We'll see that he's taken to a good veterinarian.
Oh, I just love little happy endings.
Goodbye, and thank you, friends. Oh, puppies! It looks like Santa's been here, and he's left presents for everyone. A million, a billion, a quadrillion presents. Yeah! Oh, boy!
Kitty, want some warm milk? Well, you can't expect every episode to end with a joke. Happy holidays, kids.
And now these messages.
Give me an X. Give me an O. Give me tic-tac-toe. Wherever I go, it's X's and O's. Makes me feel so hungry for my tic-tac-toes. They're so tasty. Chef Boyardee.
Tic-tac-toes. New tic-tac-toes. A good hot meal. And when you get 3 X's or O's on your spoon, you win.
Say goodness for Chef Boyardee.
Tic-tac-toes.
With and without meatballs.
In the laboratory of Dr. Frankenstein, something incredible was created. The great taste of pure milk chocolate and delicious peanut butter. Unfortunately, no one would listen. And so the world would have to wait for the 2 great tastes that taste great together in Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
My Super Golden Crisp cereal is the life of this nutritious breakfast. Can't believe there's 8 vitamins hiding in that sweet, crispy wheat. Well, Frankie the Finn and my old pal Sharky. What's up, fellas?
Your time, Sugar Bear. We're cruising for a crunch.
How about a vitamin-packed punch?
Let's get it.
Last flight to the coast. Thanks for the lift, boys. I can't get enough Super Golden Crisp. It's got crunch with punch.
It's the Pound Puppy Pet Care Corner.
Oh, the blazing, scorching sun.
Mellow out, Nosemarie. Sure, it's hot, but Holly remembered to make sure we have lots of water and plenty of shade.
What about Rover next door? His master left him out in the sun with no water and no shaded place to cool off. And what about that poor doggie across the street? Her mistress left her in the car. That car gets as hot as an oven. A puppy could die in there.
Kids, don't be cruel to your pet.
Make sure he has plenty of shade and fresh water.
Stay tuned for the Bugs Bunny and Tweety Show next. Tomorrow, Tony Danza hosts Disney Goes to the Academy Awards. And Tuesday, Angela cuts loose to get rid of her midlife blues on Who's the Boss. Then Carol decides to put her money to work on a nose job on Growing Pains. This is ABC.
It's fun. It's new.
the rage.